Hello, beautiful people. How are you today? Today is another episode of ACB Podcast, Amazing Community Bazaar Podcast with me, Ingrid Galloway. I am the relationship coach and chief relaxation officer of Kayangan, and I'm here accompanied by a new podcast guest, Nadine Pearce. And Nadine Pearce is an independent consultant with the Lina Collection, or TLC. She finds joy in helping others select scents and items that perfectly suit them and their homes. She's been a consultant since April 2023, and because she is a candle and home fragrance lover, me too, and thought, why not join the company? The Lina Collection is a family-run business based in Melbourne and was drawn to how they make you feel like part of their family. She left her corporate job back in 2022 and embraced the change by joining her husband in a gym's cleaning franchise and enjoy the change of sitting at a computer all day. Nadine lives with husband and two stepdaughter in Melbourne, and her bucket list is to go to Hawaii. I've never been to Hawaii before myself, so I may add that one to my bucket list also. Hello, Nadine. Welcome.
Hello, how are you?
Lovely to have you here.
Thank
Now,
you for
Nadine,
having me.
tell me a little bit more about yourself. What's your journey that gets you to where you are now?
Okay, well, you said in my bio that yes, I did work as a customer service rep for about 30 years, and
Wow.
yeah, obviously in different industries and different sort of roles within those industries. But I found that in 2022 that didn't enjoy it anymore, and I just wanted a bit of a change. I wanted to get away from the desk, find out what's else out there. And my husband actually took on a gym's cleaning franchise, and I just thought I'd join him in the business just to get a bit more active and out there and do something completely different, get away from the stress of office work and stuff like that. So that's why I left that. And then I thought, well, because I was working with my husband all the time, I needed something for me. So when this opportunity presented itself,
Yep.
I inquired about it, and I quite liked what they do and how they treat their consultants, and thought, why not? Let's give it a go. I don't know if I don't give it a go. So I started this journey and started my personal development, starting to get to know me again, because over the years I have lost myself, as most people probably do over the years, and learning to find myself and learning what I can actually do and what I'm capable of doing. And I love it. I love doing this. I love watching people figure out what fragrance they love and
Yes.
what products that they like in their home, and I help them, find that out. So yes.
Yeah, I love that because being your own boss, definitely you need to go through that personal development stage. And it's just fascinating, isn't it, to find out who we are? Because especially as a woman and especially as a mom, we tend to lose ourselves in those various roles that we have in
Yes.
life. Yeah. So kudos to you.
Thank you.
kudos, kudos to you that you tackle that on, head on to rediscover who Nadine is.
That's it. And I'm
Awesome.
capable of a lot more, and I'm finding that out. So it's really been an enjoyable pathway that I'm on. So enjoying what
Yes.
I can do and what I can push through and get out of my comfort zone, because I wouldn't have done this like last year.
Yes.
I wouldn't have volunteered to do this. So this is a big step
Yes.
for me. So yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Peeling the layer of onion of Nadine.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
I'm guessing how many layers will that be? That's all right. I'm here to find out. So show me and tell me about your two bestsellers, darling.
Well, believe it or not, last month's bestsellers, don't know what this month's bestsellers yet, but it does change every month.
Mm.
The number one is our Japanese honeysuckle tea lights.
Ah,
So if you don't know Japanese honeysuckle, they're a floral fragrance. They're a mix of honey sweet with like a citrus fragrance in it. So that you get them in a box of 6.
yep,
So that's the number one.
yep. How
Honey,
much is a box of 6?
box of 6 is $12. But
Yep.
you can get 2 for 21. There's a 2 for deal. You can get a 2 for 21 on those.
Lovely. That's good to know.
Yes. Now I don't have the fragrance in the melts, but it's the same fragrance in our melts as well, the Japanese honeysuckle.
Right.
Now they are $10 for just one clamshell. Aren't they
Yep.
cute, the little hearts?
I know. I better get one of those. I mean, I'm a candle lover myself, and I use tea lights, like a lot of tea lights. So I need to try that Japanese honeysuckle
Yeah,
one.
it's
Yeah.
not bad. I mean, look, some people like it and some people don't. It just depends on what you prefer. But you can get a 2 for deal on these as well. It's 2 for
cool.
19. So it's 1 for 10 or 2
Yep.
for $19. So
Fabulous.
that's a good deal as well. So they're our tea lights and melts.
Yeah, most popular.
The
Now,
Japanese honeysuckle, that's the flavour of the month. So.
yes. And what about your absolute favorite product ever?
Can I have 2?
All right,
Do
quickly.
like my absolute favourite though, but I do have a runner-up. Absolute favourite is the ultrasonic sphere diffuser. It is
Right.
quite popular. It is oil, you get fragrance oil with it.
Yep.
That's off. I'll just turn that off. Now
Yep.
you can have it streamed. I've got it actually on
Oh,
now.
I can see
whether you
that.
can see it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Got sea breeze in there. That's my favorite fragrance.
Yeah.
So when you put it on, you can either have it streaming all at once, or you can have it intermittent. Press it again and it'll just do it intermittent. So it'll just do little spurts here and there.
Right.
And there's another button here, which is
Yep.
the color
Right.
changing. So you can actually have it on one color, or it can change like that.
Yes.
And you can just click through like that and it'll show you all the colors. It's just mesmerizing. I just love having it on and just looking at the colors, and it's just nice and relaxing, and it sort of brings you back in the moment if your head's just all over the place.
That's
So
right.
they're $80, but they're a fabulous investment. They do last a while, and the fragrances last a long time. They do have an auto shut off. So if the water level goes low, the actual diffuser will shut off.
Okay.
And you don't have to worry about it. So that's a safety feature there.
That's great.
But I love it. I've got
Yes.
this is the pearl, and I've got it in the Manhattan design as well, which is in another room. But if you go onto our website, you'll be able to see all the different designs.
Yes. Amazing, Nadine. Now, if you can advise your younger self on how to be an amazing person, what would you say? I mean, you've gone through a lot in your life. And as you said previously, you were on the discovery journey of, refining yourself. So what advice do you have for your younger self?
I guess to be brave and to get out of my comfort zone earlier on in life, because who knows what I could have achieved in my younger years. But look, in saying that, I don't regret the journey that I've been on. I'm just embracing the moment now and enjoying the process. So, but yes, to branch out, find courage, and be able to speak out more, because I am quite an introvert.
Yep.
And when I'm in a room of people, I tend to sort of stand in the background.
Yeah.
So yeah, trying to get out there a bit more and get out of my comfort zone. So
There you go,
Yeah.
introverted people. I'm sure there's a lot of you out there, take on Nadine's advice and be more amazing. You're already amazing, by the way. However, if you can be that little bit more amazing, why not? Now,
That's right.
lastly, Nadine, tell me a funny story.
Well, this was a hard one, and I did find one. Went back in the archives and found one from when my brother and I were growing up, and my family had yachts back in the day, so we
Yep.
used to go to Malakuta and all around. So we're at Malakuta this one time, and my brother had the hiccups, and he couldn't get rid of them. So Mum just sort of said to him, "Oh, look, I don't mean to alarm you, son, but you've actually got a spider on your back." And he just shot up and just went, "Get it off, get it off, get it off, get it off." Mum's going, "You don't actually have it, but how's your hiccups?" "Oh, they're gone." "Oh, thanks, Mum." It was
Well
just
done,
so
Mom.
watching him just run around going, "Get it off, get it off." And he was like, he was sort of early teenage years.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it was just so funny.
I actually may use that tactic in the future for my kids, just in case they may get a hiccup that they can't get rid of. That's
So
a
there
good
you
one.
go. That's the trick.
Yeah, that's a trick. Lovely. Thank you so much, Nadine, for coming into our podcast. I've had a lovely time with you. I hope you all as well, viewers, if you're listening and you're watching this podcast, if you haven't yet already connected with Nadine, please, connect with her. At the end of the podcast, you will see a link to connect with her. And if you are not yet a member of Amazing Community Bazaar, come to Amazing Community Bazaar. We're on Facebook. We're a group that is amazing. Well, that hence the name. And we love being a community, and our community is very warm, open, engaging. We love supporting people. That's why we call ourselves amazing. We don't bite. And the link to our group you can find at the end of the podcast as well. There you go, beautiful people. Keep well and lots of love. Thank you so much, Nadine, for coming.
Bye. Thank you.